Hi everyone, this is Sandy Martin's Toner, Sapphire Elite with Jeunesse Global. I'm here to create this little step-by-step tutorial for everyone on how to use Pinterest effectively. I am also someone who's had a Pinterest account for quite some time, and perhaps there are some of you that have not used Pinterest before, and that's okay because I'm going to show you how to create and set up your Pinterest account so that um, your initial setup is done properly. I can tell you I've had a Pinterest account now for about 2 years and I love Pinterest, but I've come to realize that I've been using Pinterest the wrong way. Well, I wouldn't say I've been using Pinterest the wrong way. I just didn't know that you could use Pinterest to market a product or your products, or that small businesses could use Pinterest um, to generate retail clients as well as prospective leads. I've been doing some research for a little over a week now, just on Pinterest alone, trying to learn different ways of marketing on Pinterest, how to generate leads on Pinterest, and just how to use Pinterest properly as someone who is trying to market and brand myself and Jeunesse products. So I just wanted to go over a few facts about Pinterest that most people aren't even aware of. At this time, there are probably over 50 million monthly active users on Pinterest and over 80 million total users. 40% of Pinterest users are on at least once a day, and 60% of Pinterest users are on a few times a day. So that just gives you an idea of how popular Pinterest is. Pinterest actually refers more traffic to external websites than Google, YouTube, and Facebook combined. And the reason is that when people go to Pinterest, they're going there to look for products or advice or websites to help them find a product that they are specifically looking for, whether that be a recipe. Even if they find a recipe, they're going to have to go out and buy products to make that recipe. So again, Pinterest is a buyer's playground, and I'm hoping this tutorial will at least get you to set your Pinterest up properly, and perhaps I can teach you how to target your key market and generate some leads and some retail sales. Just another fact is visitors to your site via Pinterest are 10% more likely to buy or take action than visitors to any other site. So the first thing you want to do is you want to create a Pinterest account. Now, you would obviously just go to Pinterest, www.pinterest.com. You're going to come here to this part and you're going to click sign up, and you're going to follow all the prompts to get your account created, and it's going to look similar to mine. I've got mine connected to my Facebook, so I'm just going to log in and continue with Facebook to get to my account. You want to make sure that when you create your account that you brand yourself, the company, and the product. And it's taking a minute here because I've got this going here, but you also want to make sure that you use your name so that when someone searches for your page, you will come up. So when you first create an account with Pinterest. Sorry, it's taking a minute here. I'm going to click on this here so I can get you to my profile so I can show you probably what's the most important thing you can do when you're initially setting up your Facebook or your Pinterest page. Sorry, I've always got Facebook on the brain. And it's just taking a minute here because I've got the screencast working in the background here. So here we go. This is my profile. And I'm just going to go to edit profile because it's going to show you how you will be entering the information when you're setting up your Pinterest account. If you already have a Pinterest account, just make sure that your first and last name are, of course, at the top of your profile. You want to use a picture that's either, a nice close-up shot of your face. You want to make sure that it's inviting and a warm and engaging photo. It can also be a photo of you having fun, something that's just going to work well for you and be inviting. Don't use a picture of a dog or a flower or anything like that. Try and make sure that the photo is of you. It just makes it that much more personal. The username, of course, will be entered once you enter your name. Some people change this and use different things, but I suggest you keep it as your name. About you is really, really important. I cannot stress how important it is to have a really great about you section, a little bio section, something that's fun, engaging, talks a little bit about you. Mine is a little humorous. It's a badass mompreneur that believes we design our lifestyle and loves helping others find financial freedom. Contact me on my Facebook by clicking the link above. So you definitely want to make sure that there's a link incorporated. Mine is down here. Rather than putting my website or my main site URL, I choose to post my Facebook page because people are more likely to be able to add me as a friend and engage me in conversation on my Facebook page than they are off of a web page that will only really show them the products and give them an email address. A lot of people really do like engaging in conversation on Facebook. So I use my own personal profile, and I do put a location here. I've got Vancouver, BC. I think that's really great too, because if someone lives in the same, in the Lower Mainland or where you are, they're more likely to say, hey, I'm going to contact this person there in my location. So once you've got all of this in there, you're going to go ahead and click Save. And that's going to take you to this is my profile page, and where all of my boards are. Each of these individual squares that I have named and created and pinned posts to are called boards. And to create boards, you can create a board by clicking this little square here. And I know when you first start Pinterest, they give you some that are already named. You're more than welcome to use those, but I really think it's important to brand your boards to you, your product, your company, and the things that are interesting and mean something to you. So of course I have goals and motivation, network marketing 101, international teams within Jeunesse. I've got a board here that's basically great leaders beget great leaders, and it's all sorts of different quotes that I really love. Everything that I have on my Pinterest boards relates to me as a person, and I think that's really important when engaging and looking for traffic to come to your page. It really does tell a person a little bit about you and your products and the company that you stand behind. I'm going to show you how to create a board. So you go ahead and click on here. I've been wanting to create a board called Bucket List. And in my bucket list, I am going to add a description here that is going to basically tell people what my bucket list board has in it. So my bucket list board is going to be about, let's see, all of my dreams and wishes coming to fruition. Place to collect and make my dreams come true. Okay, and so it's going to ask you to categorize this board. So we're going to come in here, and this is going to be, let's see, what would this be? It's not products, it's not quotes, it's not, oh, I'm going to say it's kind of like travel. Yeah, because a lot of my bucket list stuff is about travel. Traveling the world. Oops. Traveling the world and designing my own life. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and create that bucket list. And I know that I really want to go to New Zealand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here in the Pinterest search bar, and I'm going to punch in New Zealand, and it's going to search for things that I would, for different posts that people have pinned on New Zealand. So New Zealand travel. Okay, so I'm going to look under, I'm just going to click New Zealand and get it to search. And a bunch of things are going to come up, and we're going to choose from one of them to add to that board. Excellent. So look at all of these. These are just beautiful. Let's glow. So it says, no, this is not a picture from a fairy tale. It's a real place. So this is Glowworm Caves in Watamo, New Zealand. So you know what? I think that this is something perfect that I would love to do. So I'm going to click Pin It. And it's going to ask me, it's going to open up a box. It's going to ask me where I'd like to pin it. Of course, I've got some boards here, so I'm just going to scroll down and find my bucket list. And it should be, there it is, I passed it. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to click Pin It. Okay, so that's how you pin a pin and how you search for something. But what I also want to show you is I want to show you how you can pin Jeunesse products from your retail links onto your board. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to onto one of your boards. So let's go find one of the products from Luminous, the Luminous skincare line. We're going to come up here and click products. Let's go to the Ultimate Lifting Mask. And the great thing about our Jeunesse replicated sites is that it's already got the pin. Do you see that there? When you hover over an image on a lot of web pages, you're going to see this. So if you don't see this, Pinterest will ask you if you would like to have this pin added to your browser bar. So please do add this. So if you're ever on a page that you want to pin in a photo from, you would click this, but we have it right here. So we're going to click Pin It. It's going to ask you where you'd like to pin this, and it's going to ask you to enter some information. So in the box that opens up, just make that a little bit bigger. Sorry about the time lapse. You're going to remove the text that is here. Okay. And we're going to put in some information on this product. So release your inner glow with Luminous Ultimate Lifting Mask. Okay, so you're going to enter that, and of course I should have capitalized that as well as this, and you're going to go ahead and pin it to your Luminous. You're going to have a board that's called Luminous Skincare. So what's happened now is you're pinning it from your own retail page. So if someone pins this or clicks on it, so see it now, we're going to go in here and see it now. And once they pin this, it's going to take them back to, or share it, it's going to always link back to your page. So here it is, it's going to be on your board. So what you want to do is you want to click on edit, and you just want to make sure that of course it's taking forever. What you want to do once you click the edit button is you want to make sure that you enter your replicated site's URL. It's right here. You just want to make sure that that is there, and just go ahead and save that. And that's going to save on the board that everybody sees. So when someone clicks up here, you'll now find my pin. Anybody who's following me or anyone that I'm following on Pinterest is going to now be able to find that in the Pinterest news feed. So it's a little bit like Facebook, and it has its own news feed. And you would scroll down through here, and of course it's taking forever. I'm just going to close this window up. Hopefully that will help speed this up. And if I were to scroll down, I'd see my pin in my news feed here. Of course, it's still loading because there are hundreds of pins. What you also want to do is you want to make sure that when you're on this page and you click Pinterest, it's going to ask you to find friends and invite friends to Pinterest. So everybody that you have on Facebook or on any of your other social media platforms might already be here. So go ahead and click friends. You can find them by using your email account. You can find them by using your Facebook account. Go ahead and invite them and add them to Pinterest. But what you also want to do is you want to go out there and find other people or small businesses on Facebook, or people that post the same types of things you do. As you can see, I follow boards that are on beauty products. I follow boards that talk about network marketing. There you go. As you can see, there's my pin for everybody, all of my followers to see. I follow boards about recipes. You definitely want to have a broad variety of followers and people that you follow. And as you can see here, it tells you I have 29 boards, I have 844 pins, or I have pinned 844 times. I have liked something 426 times. I have 453 followers, and I am following 1K. As I said, I've been on here for about 3 years. When notifications come in and people have pinned your pins or have started following you, you're going to get this little notification up here by your name, and it's telling me that Raquel Bello and Alex Gileppo have started, and 48 others have started following me, and Alex Gileppo has commented on one of my pins. So earlier today I started a Pinterest giveaway. And it looks like Alex Gileppo is one of the people that has commented on the giveaway pin. So let me just go and find that. So it says here that she's commented on my pin. So I'm just going to go and see what she's commented on. So hopefully it'll take us to that. But for some reason, there we go. Here I am. There's my my Pinterest giveaway. And if you scroll down, you will see that under here I've got exciting Pinterest giveaway, and this lady has that saw it in the news feed has gone ahead and written here, I would love to try this. So I've answered her back. So this is how you engage people and perhaps get them on your pages. I've asked her to come and find me on Facebook, which she has, and I've now entered her into this giveaway that I'm doing. So there are so many things that you can do with Pinterest and in order to generate leads and market your products. And it's basically just, sharing your products, following others, and they will follow you in return, and pin their pins and they will pin your pins, and just keep getting it out there just like you've been doing on Facebook. Create a following and keep following my posts on Pinterest and how to generate more leads. I'll try and make some more videos, but for now, let's get your account set up. If you have any questions, feel free to message me and I'll help you set up your account as best as I can. I hope that this video tutorial has helped answer any of your questions. If you're still confused, like I said, sorry about that, just contact me on Facebook and I'll help you figure it out. Have a great night, everyone.